All right, let's get started. Get on my mount. On my fiery steed. Or metallic steed, I guess. I think I'm in the right place. I think. I hope. So, last time we didn't do much relating to the main story, if anything, other than moving from point A to point B towards the main objective. We met Varl and Sona, brother and mother to Vala, who died in the proving. Hey, Firebird. And otherwise, we mostly just did a lot of like open world stuff. Kind of got to experience some of the stuff we that we'll see a little bit more repetitively in the game. That's always the way, isn't it? You sit down to do something, and then the dog has to go out. That's like this game, isn't it? Like, I'm looking for something, and then like, I got like a plan, and then suddenly you just get sidetracked by everything. So the other things that we did. Am I in the corrupted zone? Oh yeah, I can see the corruption. So the other things that we did, like the main things, like we found our first Tallneck, we found our first Bandit camp, we found our first cauldron. This is now our first corrupted zone. We have not gone to those yet. And otherwise, we just did side quests and errands. So I just ran a bunch of errands, and Firebird promptly yelled at me for collecting fetch quests, because I hate fetch quests. But I did them anyway. And the other thing we did, like the main important thing, was helping Varl and Sona take out some of the attackers that targeted the proving. And so we're basically going to make our way to Meridian from here. And we got to clear the corrupted zone to do that. So, oh, we did do a hunting ground too. Yeah, I forgot about that. We did the first hunting ground. So, as noted, if you want to see the hunting grounds, let me know, because otherwise I'm going to bypass them for now. And if we and if I need to come back for them later, I will. But who's making all that noise? Jeez, you guys are loud. So, otherwise, the main things I want to do open world wise are definitely Tallnecks and cauldrons. Because, you know, we want to override machines, right? So that's the corruption. Now, I was kind of hypothesizing that the corruption, maybe the reason that they get burned by it is that it's the machines giving off heat. Or something like that. But I'm not really sure. It's not fire damage, so it's not like...
Those machines. You can see the corruption coming off them like smoke. Time to clear them out.
They just look like ribbon cables to me. In a way. Crap. Is that what they look like? They almost look like ribbon cables floating off the machines. Why's he looking around for stuff?
Get out of here.
I want to... Ooh. Let's go for this one, I guess. You son nothing. Stop being so suspicious. Oh, he actually stopped being suspicious. Is that literally all that's here, are grazers? He's gonna turn. Look what you there, bud. Alright.
This poison seems almost to eat away at metal. Maybe that's what drives the machines mad.
Oh no.
Might find a way to use it
Controller's
someday.
drifting. No, come on, really? You're gonna start drifting on me now? You see that? Look at that. That's not me. Stop it. I need to clean this controller, apparently. Hopefully that's a problem that will fix itself soon. If you know what I'm talking about. Machine scavenger box. What the heck is that? So I've had a lot of bad luck with controllers in Drift. And for a long time I thought it was just because I was playing too many Soulsborne games. Because you know what that's like. Ooh, Broadhead? I didn't see any Broadhead.
Grazers. Can override them if I don't spook them.
Oh, that's Broadhead. Broadhead. So what do we think? Cow? Or like bighorn sheep? Or I don't know. Some kind of bull of sorts, I would say, probably. Heavy runners that will bolt when disturbed, so they must be dealt with silently or quickly. Okay. Let's get away from it. The Watcher's really angry at me already. Okay, what do you...
Please, don't let me die.
They're chasing me.
I could really use a hand over here. Help!
Excuse me, you could use a hand?
Any brains out there?
Not gonna be a problem overriding.
Oh, I just ran into another group of them.
Catching it though.
You know what? You're on your own, buddy. I was picking up a whole entire trail of enemies there. Ah, no. No! Not go the way I planned. Okay, back on the trail. I meant to do that. No, not more machines. Oh, great. There's one of you on top of it. Oh, no, no, no. You don't see me. Okay, corrupted zone is over here. Oh, I know this one.
Forsaken village that Maria spoke of. It's in shadows.
I need somewhere to cover. Somewhere closer, preferably. Well, what are we dealing with at least? I should figure that out first. Oh no. Okay,
Here
that's
they
bad.
come. Corrupted Watchers.
He's gonna scan for me, isn't he? I'm not here. I do not exist. Can I, like, re-corrupt them? Turn them over to my side? Oh! You were looking right at me, weren't you? Oh, that did not work. Oh, that could have gone better. Oh! No, bad. 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 Oh. Bad. They just knocked down my... Let's see. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. I got my mind in water. This corrupted zone is not going in my favor here. Ooh, pretty. Ah, blinding too. Jeez. So not only did I lose my mount. That's actually a skill you can unlock. Am I out of health items? Great. That's just great. You can. There's a skill you can unlock where the mounts will just come to you no matter what. You don't need to override one. Not very good aim with this, am I? Why am I so light on arrows? Yeah, you tell him. Birds are getting in on the action here. Alright, we got 3 left. 3 what is the question?
That's it. Nothing to see here.
Completely missed. Can I shoot this? Oh, yeah. I did not hit him, did I? Alright, let's ride. Didn't like that, did you? Oh, you were right behind me. Stuck on a tree. I need a good shot in the eyes. Or lens, I guess. Gotcha.
I've done what I can to cleanse this valley of corruption. Time to see if the Carja fort will let me pass over the mountains.
So we can make our way again to Meridian! I don't know if there's anything worth checking out here. Day Tower. Now this game is actually a good example of where, you know, the term bioorganic versus biomechanic can actually come into play. Because it's definitely an organic. Well, some of it is, but some of it's not.
First comes cold, then the snowfall.
Medicine. I'm running low in my pouch there. Well, I shouldn't say running low, but I like the pouch to be nice and filled. Ridgewood. We definitely need more of that, right?
So, signs of fighting. Has something attacked the Carja fort?
I would say yes.
A Corruptor.
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
Oh, angry. Okay, if I recall, didn't like lightning? No, fire. Fire! Oh, okay. Get some distance on you down there. Not you. Walk into the tripwire. Oh, he's burning. Oh, would you stop it? Oh, I think I'm dealing some damage to him. Oh, little bastard. Gotcha. Kind of using this weapon, aren't I?
Truly, the sun shines upon us this day!
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
No, it wasn't. It was me. Like always. I didn't pick up the Ridgewood, okay?
Girl, approach!
I'll approach when I feel like it. Shut your yap over there. Ooh, dead people.
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Balon! Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
Open the gates!
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
Alright. Okay, let's check out this place, see what we got here. City of the Sun. That would be Meridian. So I believe down there goes around to our next objective.
What trouble? That's all there is in Gatelands.
Oh, but not okay.
I heard you talking about trouble in Gatelands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts. But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
Oh, the cut. Let's talk about the cut.
What is this place? The Cut?
When the Carja took up swords and hacked away at the edge of Banuk land, they left the cut behind.
So a battleground from the war. Like the valley outside the Sacred Land.
Mm-hmm. Mountain Pass in the far north and east will get you there. It's open to outlanders, hardy ones, like you. Just don't expect much of a welcome. Especially not now.
The Banuk are interesting.
What were these new machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even know. Going by the number of Banuk funerals, I'd say the kind you turn away from.
Not really my style.
Well, if you reach my grand old age, you might prefer picking up after hunters in the Sundom. It's warmer, too.
There's a trade route. I thought the Banuk kept to themselves.
We Oseram and the Banuk are neighbors, after all. What's a few mountain ranges between friends? I have some acquaintances out there, still trying to dig a living out of the ice, but they say nothing seems to stick. All the superstitious nonsense and rampaging machines aren't helping.
New machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much, just looking at you. Don't say you weren't warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side. Maybe someone there can talk you out of it.
Maybe. Maybe not. Thanks for the information.
Good to see you.
So, I believe, yeah, Into the Frozen Wilds. That's actually the DLC. So if y'all are interested after we finish the game, we can go there. It's really freaking hard though. So definitely not until later. Okay, so the Broadhead. What's new here? Oh, the Shellwalker. I didn't have that checked off. Sawtooth, Long Legs, Lancehorn. Is it the Broadhead? I'm guessing is supposed to be like a bull, but so what did we miss here? I don't know. Okay, Erend's Hunting Lodge side into the Frozen Wilds. Bandit Camp. Wait, Bandit Camp. Where's that? We'll talk to people here first, then we'll see about the Bandit Camp. Those are good. Why are these marked as new? Oh, I forgot I had that. The ice rail. Huh. Why are these all marked as new? Did I not check these off the list? I'm just gonna I think I'm gonna overhaul, sell everything. Kinda like, damn the consequence. Cause that's gonna really annoy me. Anything else in here that's new? I can't even open the chests and stuff just because I don't think I have room for anything. Wait, what did I miss? Oh, page 2. Really? I suppose I want to keep my crafting supplies, but... Okay. Alright. Let's see who else is here. Oh, the bandit camp is nearby. I bet. Wait, this one? Bandit camp, okay. Okay, I guess we'll go for the bandit camp. It's right there, I mean. Let's talk to people here first, though. You know, more fetch quests.
We all have our place.
I'm sure, at least.
Captain Balon, the guard at the gate said you'd been to Meridian recently. What can I expect on the trail?
Nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. I'll let them confirm my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell them what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
I'm over here.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect.
Seriously.
Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Shit.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Carja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
I like that one. Sundom.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the sun, and what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
Yeah, I would tend to agree with that.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well...
yeah.
While your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
We got that.
What is this place exactly?
Daytower marks the eastern edge of Carja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian, and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Carja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
So the Carja are allied with the Oseram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursa and Erend played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
Okay.
Did an Oseram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora. When they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly. But he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
I don't think there's actually that much more out there other than Meridian. Some of the small towns and stuff are even... they almost seem like they're an extension of it.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. The machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I would be grateful, but not as grateful as Waleed. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
You won't find better wares.
Alright.
I don't know why I bother. You'll only get dirty again.
I see an item
Take a
of
look
sorts.
at these wares.
Is that over... must be over there.
I've got all the
Outlanders
best
hate
goods
the
here.
Carja, but we work hard as any tribe.
Is it down there?
Won't cost you a
Yeah, it's gotta be
shard
down
just
there.
to look.
Just stop talking to me, dude. Ooh.
These
Snow
aren't
haze.
goods, they're
White as bone.
necessities.
That thought got dark.
Check out these wares.
Okay, so that's what you got. Luminous braiding. I wonder if that's like the stuff I was talking about. They almost look like ribbon cables in a way. Like the ribbon cable that's in my controller right now that needs to be cleaned so it doesn't drift. Okay.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
A lot of stuff I sold. I wonder if there's anything that's going to happen in this game that I'm going to be like, wow, I really wish I didn't sell that stuff. No, not more stuff.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
You should feel bad for the merchants in, you know, like Skyrim. Derangement. Ooh, what's that? Shard Gambler box.
Don't forget to stock up.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Talk to Zate. Wait, why?
I'm busy, Nora. If you need something, speak to Captain Balan in the parapet by the market building.
Gotcha.
My ma used to say, "It rains on
I don't know, maybe we're just nice people. I always feel bad for people in games.
I heard him say they had piles of scrap.
I don't see anything wrong with it, it's just... I don't know, maybe a little too much empathy sometimes.
Don't mind the work, better than worrying about
Of all times to feel it.
Oh, son, may this ceasefire be short-lived and the peace be...
The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows.
Oh, there's
Who the
fire.
killers were, how they saw me through his focus, who the woman is,
Move along. You have
One
no
who
need
looks
to
like me.
lawyer around here.
why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
Okay. Before we go after Olin. Not Frozen Wilds. Captain Dage Tower needs assistance. Yeah, that's the one. And there's a bandit camp nearby. We'll see the bandit camp first. So I think this is where we're going after. Yeah, okay.
Dust.
Why is there a pig just chilling out in the... Okay, you know, never mind. It is kind of funny that a game can make you feel so much emotion. I mean, if it didn't though, then a lot of us probably wouldn't play games the way we do. I mean, I know I wouldn't, but... Not that I wouldn't play at all, but... No. Call a new mount. So, bandit camp, and then the village. And then we'll head towards Meridian again. Ooh. That's oh, that is medical, okay. Collect this stuff while we're here. I want to see if we can run into Nil again, because I know that's a continuing storyline with the bandit camps.
Black smoke, red tatters. More bandits like the ones at Devil's Thirst.
I did not mean to pick up the Ridgewood. That was an honest mistake. I was just trying to get off the horse. Okay, is Nil around? For some reason I thought we could find him around here. I didn't see him up here, but... I don't know why I keep thinking he would be up. Versus down? I don't see any sign of him. Is that a prisoner? Yeah, I don't know, maybe he's just not here at this one.
These will keep.
Can I hit him? I don't think so.
Those strung up machine parts. An alarm signal.
Can I get him from here?
There. The bandits' captives.
Can I get this one? Nope. Nope.
Move along now.
Dead body over here.
For once, I'm actually pulling off stealth. Playing Dishonored is going to probably make me look really bad. Like I said, I'm planning to play that where I don't reload saves. And try to be stealthy. Alright.
I'm not leaving you in here.
Come on out.
You're coming with me.
Hopefully they don't stir up trouble for me. Like I said, I'm actually doing pretty good on the stealth end here.
This won't give me trouble anymore.
Uh-oh. Oh, that worked. Did they really? They already left. Oh, coming up.
Did you find something?
Oh, yeah, they spoiled my stuff. Okay. Well, at least I didn't do it myself. Oh, that's not good.
See her up there?
In and out, confuse them!
Wait, there's more people? Oh, no, there's not. The new person was just scared off by my stealth tactics. That's what it all is. What it all comes down to. Alright.
Goddess, show us mercy.
What's that? Agent Debris. So no sign of Nil, okay? I wonder if there's another way to get in there, and that's where I had to run into him. Okay, bandit camps 1 and 2 down. There's probably more back there, but... this is the one, right? Yeah. This should go south. Yeah, okay. So we'll check this out, and then head to Meridian. And then we go to Washington. Right. See you later. I remember I was watching somebody play this, and they were literally trying to sneak by every horde of machines they went through. I was like, just run past them.
Here I am. The machines across Captain Bolton's control here.
No! 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 Down. Wait, you still alive? Okay. Let me deal with our big friend here. Oh, it's so intimidating. Oh, no, no, no! Get away from him. Yeah, take that. Oh! Missed. Missed again. Makes me think of, I fired and I missed. God, are you gonna go down? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm running out of supplies. I guess they're scavenging again. Ah! Not good. Let's get you all fixed up here, alright?
Hold still, hold still. I'm working on it.
So... Really? I hate you. Didn't like that, did you? Apparently not. It's like a dog. It just rolls around. Like a dog with the zoomies. That's oh, no, not another one. Of course I missed. Oh! Wow. Okay, I gotta, like, you know. Oh, come on. Kick him while he's down. Just override him, let him stay there.
My focus could find something I've missed.
Very true. And so I was just thinking when the little watcher appeared. Ooh.
One of the Carja soldiers fell here.
It's a campfire. Do I need to search the body?
The other soldiers must have retreated. But to where?
Tracks. Oh. There. See, at least I'm putting that ridgewood to use. Where's my big boy? Let's get going. I still kind of miss her.
Another Carja soldier.
Oh, another one?
At least his death came quickly.
I still kind of miss the OG spear. Like, I like the new one, but... Hmm? Is that a body? No? Wait, are you coming? I gotta remember this isn't Red Dead. Keep up. Come on. I was just playing Red Dead, so... Almost done with Chapter 6. I think that would be a fun game to stream. I'm working on 100%ing it right now, though, and it's... I know I'm gonna hate it once I finish the game. Oh... Right there?
This can't be the helmet from the last Carja soldier. Someone nearly lost his head here, then ran off.
Okay. Tracks. Tracks. Tracks? Tracks. Tracks. Where are we going? Oh, that way. Okay.
Here comes the snow.
I like the snow. It's actually getting into the freezing temps here. Finally. In real life. The game's been like this already. Okay. Bloodstones.
Blood everywhere. A machine dragged something into the water here. But maybe he made it to that island.
Okay. Big fishies. I'm just like swim out there, or... I know there's machines that can go in water. It's actually one thing I'm really curious about Forbidden West on, is that I hear there are more amphibious types of machines, which I'd be curious to have. Ugh! Oh god. Yep. Yeah, I was worried about that. Stay away.
Better watch out for that machine.
Oh, it's looking at me. Snapmaw. Able to engage on land and water, its bulk bellies the speed of its distance closing lunge attacks. I don't know what they would build that for, to be honest.
Doesn't look friendly.
No, it does not. What was the weakness on it? Got some fire weakness. Oh! Well. Oh! Nice. Big. Fast. Why is it freezing? Oh. Wait, did he get attacked by his own ally? Oh! There's a whole lot more of that where that came from. Crap, I'm running low on these. Very clearly the design of a crocodilian. Come on. Come on. Walk into it.
I've got other ammo.
Ooh, it's getting close. Oh, that's two of them. Oh no. Now you like. It's not. No, not gonna walk into that out here.
Yes.
Oh, that must have burst his canister. If you know what I mean. Oh, dang, he's hard. You guys just like camping out over there? They're just sitting over there being a bunch of cheaters. I don't know what I just launched at them. Whatever it is, they don't like it. Definitely need something harder hitting. Let's do some tear. Oh! Okay, now they're getting up close on me. I don't know what I just launched at him. What are these things? Sticky bombs. Got it. Got it. What sets them off? That's stuff. They're not too friendly, and I'm running out of ability to craft here, so. Oh, I could walk them into the gloomy one. She's gonna sit down here.
Get this over with.
That worked. Crocodilian down. Oh, board down too, apparently. Alright. Is there another one over there? Agent Debris. Ooh, chill water. So that's what they were using. Chill water. More Agent Debris. Very nice.
Blood everywhere.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if anybody would have survived that. I mean, it's not looking too good. Regular building. Where's the tracks? Let's see. This didn't seem like the best of places to run to. I guess yeah, didn't have much in options.
By the sun, by the sun, I've never
What is that?
really done.
See?
I brought down all the beasts, but I missed.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by Nora.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Carjan soldier singing like a drunk.
I apologize for my behavior. I thought I was dead.
Come on. Your commander asked me to bring you back to Daytower.
I refused to be led back to my outpost by Nora, like some prisoner.
Fine. Go by yourself.
Wait. Look. I got in a tussle with a Snapmaw. It ate the half of me that was armor and bow. The thief is still in the water.
That explains the bow I found on its carcass.
You defeated it? Alone?
I defeated 4 of them alone.
Imagine that. Do you want the bow or not?
Thank you. I didn't want to die in foreign lands like my men. May the sun light their passing.
So they literally turned that into like a last-minute fetch quest that I already pre-fetched. Alright. Back to the mainland. Like, this isn't a fetch quest. Boom, fetch quest. Yes, you did hear fetch quest. They literally... No, okay, so they're catfishing me here. They literally told me to go find this guy. And as soon as I come in to talk to him, he gives me a fetch quest that I already have the item fetched for. Hey, Michael. Like, that was totally a setup. Oh, I was like, oh my god, a monster, and I was like, wait, that's mine. Oh, man. I'm batting 1,000 today. I tell you, this week has been a week. I think all the students are feeling it too. Everybody seemed really out of it this week.
It took them long enough.
It's great to see you, Michael. How are things going on your end? I said figuratively, of course, but I can't literally see you. Okay. Keep going.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I feel that.
These are dark days. Machines have gone feral all across the land. Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Let's report back here and we can head
These
on.
aren't goods. They're
That's nighttime.
Lakir came back on his own, a little worse for wear. He seemed a bit embarrassed when I mentioned you. Dare I ask?
He has a lovely singing voice.
That's a capital lie if I've ever heard one. I'll have a talk with him about it.
I like that one. Okay, I think we already got all we can out of here.
I need to go.
Let me know if there's any news about those missing men.
I haven't touched Forbidden West yet. I am excited for it, but I don't know if I'm going to pick it up for a while yet. I'm kind of want to keep my focus on Red Dead outside of streaming, so until I get done with that. Yeah, I've heard good things. Fortunately, I haven't heard much though, so I'm trying to avoid spoilers. People have been good about not spoiling it, so.
The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus. Who the woman is. One who looks like me. Why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. Then he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
So, whoa. Let's stay away from that. I was gonna say, what a beautiful view, and then suddenly I can't see anything. Yeah, I trust you, Micah. You're used to the ultimate of spoiler warnings. Take the zip line down. I can't remember if there's a way to skip ahead in time, so I'm not running around in the dark. I believe I see a hunting ground ahead. Some new stuff. Meridian's still quite a ways away. Yeah, you can tell me, Michael. I've played this before. It's been a while. I'm just working on a couple of last-minute trophies, and there's a lot of people that wanted to see it streamed, so or were interested in seeing it streamed. Nothing I've played on here could be spoiled for me, other than like stuff I just didn't know about the game because I missed it, and I'm fine with that. I thought the campfires could push you ahead, I just don't remember how. I don't know if like a quick save would do it. Merchant. Oh. Oh, I don't want to mess with that. Oh, that's pretty. I like that view. Huh. Let me try that. There's a quick save and manual save. I don't know if that does anything if I just quick save. Do you have to manual save to do it? I don't know. It may not have hit that point yet. That is really pretty. I love the sky effect there. I hear something big. Yeah, those look really big. It gives me the option to quick save, but I don't know if that actually shipped. What is that? Okay, yeah, maybe a certain fires that do it. Stormbird. I thought that's what that was. Uh-oh. Highly maneuverable flying machine with a wide array of shock-based air-to-ground attacks. That to me seems more like a combat unit. Do I want to go down? You know what? I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. And then we'll go down. Yeah, I'm not going near that freaking Stormbird. Those things are mean. I just saw that comment. I like that one. Alright. Got myself a nice tasty beverage. Well, this is a hunting ground and I'm not hunting. What? You know, actually, we could go over the... No, Stormbird, don't go that way. Let's go this way. Let's go towards the huge things that look like they're gonna kill me. Trampler. So don't get in its way, in other words. When threatened, it will run circles around its target while using explosive fire attacks. Yeah, definitely don't get in. I did not mean to do that. I just like literally face rolled off the edge there. Face rolled. Is that a thing? Come on, boy. Yeah, stealthing is one of my favorite things to do. But Mike Al, you would be very sad at my stealth abilities in this game so far. They've been pretty piss poor. In fact, I was saying earlier that it's going to be really pathetic watching me play Dishonored down the road. He doesn't look angry. Okay, spoke too soon. I say that as he starts to notice me. Beth is probably going to get mad at me too because of Thief, because I'm probably not going to do good with that one either. And I promised no reloads. I got to deal with whatever chaos I you know, perpetuate. Is that the right word for that? Alright. I really would like to see where we are. Okay, Stormbird is over there. That's good to know. Oh, the music is pretty. Oh, ear candy. Sorry. If I recall, there's a Thunderjaw area somewhere out here. I don't remember where all the Tallnecks are, because I gotta get the Tallnecks, but I think I'm gonna do the Tallnecks just following quest lines. Thief is really good. I really liked it. I didn't play the original games, and so I'm sure there's a lot of people that are very kind of set in their ways, don't like it because of that. But the reboot was my first time seeing it, so... what is that? Lone Mark. I kind of want to see what's up there. Oh, you know what? I bet it goes up to the spire. Let's go ask. Warnings watch.
Mind your business, Outlander.
Yeah, I bet they are. This game I know for sure. I have the soundtrack to this game. You get all the emotional feels. Maybe this is just a shortcut of sorts. Okay, I was thinking this was going to be like where the spire was. Oh, there's the spire. Oh, I'm a ways away from Meridian, aren't I? Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. The spire, if I'm not mistaken, We're probably about, it's probably about halfway between us and Meridian. Can I go through with this? Okay, they're not angry with me. Keep my eyes peeled, because I know there's a place that has like 2 Thunderjaws there, and I'm like, I don't want to run into that. I might not make it out. Okay, we're not that far away then. What is that place? Oh, that is so pretty. I saw the spider. Oh, do you see what I see? Did we go for it? Or just let it slip? Spider-Man. Should we go for it? I don't know if you all saw that. It's still there. Of course there's Snapmaws in the way. They'll pass the nighttime, I think. Let's go for it. Okay, I can pass these guys.
Damn, spotted.
Sorry. No. No, no, no.
My focus is receiving another signal.
I saw it from a distance. Okay, so how do I get up there? Probably need to be at that central area.
I must be closing in on the signal.
Snapmaws is great. I don't really want to deal with the Snapmaws. I don't have to.
I need to find a way up to the Tallneck's head.
Yeah, I can see it. Oh, sorry people. Oh, sorry people. Really didn't mean for that. Yeah, so far. We just started, so I'm not really that far, but I did the signal one. Wait, how deep is this? I don't think I can make it in time. No, get back on. Get back on, get back on. You're going to the other island, aren't you? Oh, metal flower. I just knocked him over. Alright. Ah, Glintox. That seems like a long way to swim. Is it a try? Well, that didn't work out, did it? Did he step on me? I'm just kind of assuming. Ah, okay, Glintox. Glintox. Oh, no, no. Oh, that was my chance. No, 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 I'm gonna miss it. Oh, I hit my leg. I hit my leg. Oh, that was a bad place to jump. No. Okay, that was really stupid of me. Oh, that was really, really stupid of me. Oh, no, that was bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh boy. That was a...
I think I can lead one to the Tallneck.
No, too far. I'm not gonna make that. Where's the next jump spot? Oh! Oh! Bad. Run. Does that Watcher look different? Come on, man. No. Oh!
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
Let's see. Oh, come on! You can't do that! No! Oh, I hate my life. Oh, okay. Well, I had it. I was up there. That was a freaking Watcher that did that too. I should have just killed the thing. Oh man, that was bad.
Something nearby is sending that signal.
Am I on the island?
I have to climb up to the Tallneck's head. I should be able to jump onto the Tallneck from here.
Is that the game's way of saying, oh, you're not good enough for this, so we're gonna... Uh-oh.
Alright. Now I just have to reach its head.
Uh-oh. Crap. That's not good. That's not good. Up. Okay. Apparently it does not cancel them out. Okay, mission accomplished.
There. Got it.
I love Tallnecks. They're so cool. Which side do I want to go down? Let's go down the side. Oh. Did he hit me? Alright, and we're off. Get on. Well, it didn't quite go the way I planned on it, but you know. Alright, what did we clear? Okay, so that was probably a really, you know, good one to go for at this point. Yeah, so in case you're wondering why I'm like a little bit OP here, it's because I'm playing on New Game Plus. Oh, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Take out all the enemies first. Okay, I think there's a Tallneck down here. There's another one somewhere up here, probably over here as well. Okay, let's head on to Meridian. I'm playing on ultra hard mode too, but the whole OP thing is actually making this pretty easy. Oh, sorry. I did not mean to run over the fox. I think that Watcher looked different, and if that's rekindling memory properly, I think there's maybe an alternative type of Watcher.
Machines.
Oh! Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Bad! Bad! I'm really not making this easy to get out of here. Oh, he's still alive. Yeah. Yeah, I never tried it before either. That's what I'm playing on. I'm sure it would be hard on just normal, on like a normal playthrough, but... It feels like the arrows do absolutely nothing to the enemies, and I'm like, I don't remember if it was like that in the main game on normal, or... I'm gonna repair you.
Sure pull a chunk out of you.
That's also why I have master level equipment on. In fact, that's why I have a bunch of Bannock equipment as well. And why I have a certain spear that I'm trying not to mention for the sake of spoilers, because Sacred has not seen this game before. You know, let's just go to Meridian. Let's not sidetrack too much here. Your charger was an actual horse and wanted some horseradish. Mike, ow. Brittany Spear. That's what it should have a name, right? Ooh, who are you? Is that Neil? Dude, I was looking all over for you.
I saw some of the places you'd been. The new settlers have no appreciation of craft. They'd already piled your work in a ditch. But I knew the signs to look for. The scrabble in the dirt, those surprised splashes. I did tell you we'd meet again.
Nil. Still hunting bandits?
Oh, yes. I've been sharpening my blade, anticipating the scent of the fight. Don't get me wrong. These scum are odorous. A little panic and desperation really sets it off, though. Like an incense.
So, what's your knife called?
Why would someone name a knife?
Ironic.
So much for small talk.
Are you ready?
We're just talking about naming my
Just
spear.
don't think this means I enjoy it.
Don't worry. We'll take your secret to their graves.
Bandit camp, Gatelands. Wait, another one? Okay, where is it? I'm not seeing it. Liberate the settlement. I just want to see where it is. Not seeing it. Oh, it's literally right next to me. Okay, well I guess while we're here we might as well do it. I was kind of wanting to go to Meridian, buddy. Okay. Alright. That's why he was here, derp. Brittany Spear will strike again. He's just gonna run in there and kill them all. I don't know why I bother.
What was that?
Okay, see him? I completely meant. Oh, I wonder if he's. Oh, he's not even in sight. There we go. Let's see. So it's like a valley. By the time I get to Meridian, it's going to be nighttime again. I want to see the city. It's just not the same going there and approaching in the night. Not that it's not pretty at night. I'm like, I'm sure it
Handy?
is, but that way you can at least see everything the first time. Can I see this one? I cannot.
An alarm. Can't let them get to it.
That was close. Uh-oh.
Big trouble.
Uh-oh. Well, I blew it.
You're trapped. You feel this? They're gonna wipe us out. Ducking down.
Crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. That did not work out. Yeah, the bandits do make it a little bit more tricky. The machines just aren't like inquisitive enough to deal, you know. Like they'll go check it out, but pretty much leave it at that. Alright. Round 2. You know what happens with round 2? You just run in guns blazing because round 1 didn't work. I did roll up that way, didn't I?
So they woke
Spotted
up.
something.
Did you? I don't think you did. You spotted nothing. Oh, come on, really?
Huh?
Really? Okay, come on. What is going on? Nil, where are you? Get your butt in there, dude. I wonder what the tear arrows do to the people. Oh, nice strike. Oh. I do like the damage it dishes out though. Seriously, dude? Can I get you up? I could use your help. Okay.
Get off your bums and search.
That's an alarm.
Pay
Would make
attention.
enough
I'm
noise to
shooting
bring
here.
in more.
Just in case they're right behind me. Oh, they're right behind me.
Fire up the.
That one's out of action.
what's he gonna raise the alarm for? I'm literally like fighting this crap off all the time. Like, if they don't know I'm here.
We don't have a working signal.
How do you not know where I am? Like, come on. That I did. Alright. Where is... No. Okay. Let's find... No. This way. I suppose I can clear that Tallneck off. So two Tallnecks clear. So since you weren't here when we started, Michael, I said my two main things I wanted to do in the game besides story is Tallnecks and Cauldrons. And so far I've been doing the errands I've been running across and stuff I've been running across, but I definitely want to focus a little bit more on story, so I'm not playing this for ages. So I don't know how long I'll keep going with the errands. So that's why Firebird's been yelling at me about fetch quests. Uh-oh. Were they playing? I kind of like that.
Remember how the blood pounded in your ears? They'll ring later, in the calm. It's a call to arms, from your inner desires.
Or a cry for help.
I wouldn't fight it.
I can tell.
You may have heard your name, Firebird.
So you used to be a soldier. You fought for the Carja?
For them, against them. An empire always finds its wars. You can't be picky. The new king of Vod saw things differently. Called an investigation into war crimes. Aren't all wars a crime to someone?
Yes.
Still, I raised my hand and volunteered.
You volunteered to investigate?
No, I volunteered my confession. No sense wasting time with an investigation. I was sent to Sunstone Rock for 2 years. The trade was fair.
Interesting.
They sent you to a rock for 2 years?
I'm assuming that's a
prison. Is this some kind of Carja ritual?
No, Sunstone Rock is a prison.
Yeah,
south of Meridian, south of the Rain Gathers. Our new Sun King is a believer in rehabilitation. As am I. In the heat of a stone cell, in the dark, I learned to focus on what was truly important to me.
Which is why you became Dexter. Got it.
What were these things you did, Nil?
Acceptable things, under the circumstances.
Acceptable to who?
I don't make decisions. Let's just say the rules of engagement suited me. But rules are important. A structure. Cage. Otherwise, you know of those places, lonely places where people once were? Now just a hole cut in the world. Chances are, I was there before.
Time to move on.
A brief encounter for us, but the end for them. They were squalid lives anyway.
He's kind of a fun character, if you ask me. Okay. Alright, now we're going to Meridian. Oh, Michael, you'll appreciate the joke. You're a Walking Dead fan, aren't you? No! 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 I'm not ready for that. Or am I? Oh, you know, I might be thinking of somebody else. Oh, no, it is you. Okay, good. So, my dad and I always joke when it comes to anything, basically about we always relay back to the line from The Walking Dead about them going to Washington. And so I always, whenever we say something, we say, okay, we're going to do this first. He's like, and he always goes, all right, but then we head to Washington. Because they never end up going straight to Washington. And so whenever I get sidetracked, I always say that now. Okay. Do we want to play with it? I feel like we have to, right? I mean... I feel like we have to play with it, right? This is gonna be bad. Stacy! Oh my god! Stacy did creep into the room. I didn't even notice that. Alright. Alright, let's play with it. Thunderjaw. Apex combat machine equipped with a wide array of heavy artillery and melee attacks. Very intimidating. However, it does have a weakness. If I can do this properly. So, design-wise, I want to say it's definitely some kind of theropod. I want to say a Tyrannosaurus was probably the design they were going for. He's so big. I want that. I missed. Uh-oh. Oh, it's not working, is it? I got it. Oh, crap. Come on. For some reason I remember those working better. Oh! That was bad. This is a bad idea, wasn't it? Oh, this is not working out the way I planned. Well. They did like absolutely nothing to it. Slate me. Well, Stacy, I think you just got a little idea of how it's going. I had to play with it, right? Like, okay, do I play with it again? For some reason, I remember the terror arrows working on the weapons on it and being able to use them. That was not working. Do I need to change? I don't know. Well, I mean, how far is stealth gonna go with that thing? I can try, but all right. Clearly, I'm not very good at this. I did say I would probably die a lot in this. It's like now I'm starting to meet things that are, wow, I'm out of everything. That are, you know, above my abilities here. Wait, which way am I going? There you are. Alright. Okay. This way? Am I going this way? Alright. I'll leave you alone this time. It's gonna see me and be like, excuse me? So, I wonder why the Terror Blast wasn't working on it. There's the Spire. And there's Meridian. Yeah, but how much... It's been so long since I fought them, I honestly don't remember how... I swore when I used to play this, I used to be able to knock the parts off them with Terror Blast. What's going on over here? I don't want to deal with the broadheads. Whoa! Hey, hey, hey!
Get you.
What are you coming after me for? I didn't do anything. Oh, oh, oh! That's not. Wait, were those bandits? Oh yeah. They got me intrigued, my cow. My favorite way to kill them is to override one, get it to attack the other, and then steal its weaponry. But I don't have that ability right now. I don't even remember what that cauldron is, to be honest. I'm pretty sure you can't, but unless I'm completely missing out on an amazing aspect of the game. You should be able to ride one, if you ask me. Like, that sounds like the coolest thing ever.
Good to see you.
What did you think of it, Stacy? The terrors do work then, right? Like, that's not just me. Because if you can get those packs off its back, that can deal quite a punch to it, if I remember. The problem, of course, is getting the angle on it. I don't think I can take the... Yeah, okay. Literally, the game's just like, no, 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 stop.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
We just found the most devilish creature in the entire game.
It's always the one.
The
How long
goose.
do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all Carja.
Bandits try to get past me.
What happened to Ursa?
So that's where they're all spread out. They don't want to get too close to the goose.
No, I'm awake.
Oh,
And
don't
alert.
trust me.
Damn
From the goose.
We all have our place in the order of things.
They
Yeah,
say
it's a great
for our
game.
safety, but that won't pay for lost customers.
Maybe I just need to hit it with more care, I guess.
What's going on here?
Or
Olin's in
maybe what
there
I need to do is
somewhere.
increase my terror on my weapon.
And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
What is the tear add on my... okay, which bow am I using? It's pretty high. It's not all the way up there, but... There's no damage. There's absolutely no damage on my tear arrows.
City's locked down. I can't the Outlander.
If this keeps up, I'll be broke in a month.
So, we are in Meridian, finally.
The merchants who suffer.
We have made it to Washington. Adding a coil. What's a coil? I got it. What am I adding? You mean like the modification stuff? Let's see. How do I haven't modded anything in a long time. I gotta remember how to do this. Modify. Striker bow. You mean these? Yeah. This is what I have on it. I was going for highest tear I could get on it, basically. So that's what I did. Let's see. This one I think I went mostly damage. I don't even remember these things. Like, I know I've used them, but I don't even remember what they do anymore.
Hold!
Always stay alert.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. This, we should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
He's my spirit animal right now.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
Well, that's hard. Honestly, I want to go with this.
I lost someone too. At the proving. The man who raised me.
Right.
His name was Rost.
That's terrible. Why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah. Why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
We do it to relate to people. That's why I always try to relate to people with stories. That's why I do it. Like, I don't mean that to be like a mean thing. I'm just trying to find some common ground. I don't know. That's just the way I see it, I guess. Yeah, I've been thinking the same thing, Michael, since we first saw him. I was like, in Mother's Heart or wherever the place is. Like, his voice actor keeps reminding me of somebody. And I don't know if it's just the voice actor or the face or both. Because Aloy's got two different people playing her. One of the most amazing voice actors ever, but a completely different character model.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
Alright. there's actually another voice actor I've commented on here. I don't think I actually gave his name, but the one who plays the cult leader, I don't think we've heard his name yet, and I can't remember what it is offhand. Amazing voice actor. If you go back and listen to that scene where he picks Aloy up and sticks the knife to her neck.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
That one I do know the voice actor for, though.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Yeah, that is a weird thing to get used to, being in a city or a place with more people. It's just constant noise.
Is she a new one?
So I'm from a small town,
Anyone into the city these days.
and I currently live in a different small town. Both populations about the same, 500. So it's like going to places like this is just so much overstimulation.
For Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
He mentioned Shadow Carja, which I don't know if that was brought up before. So there are two factions of Carja. And you can go and approach the others, though. It's not something you want to do.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this.
Gotcha.
For one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
I love the city design. I think it's really cool. But so that made me think of you know, I don't get out of town that much. It's not like I don't like traveling or like I mind it.
Frayed, and the floor near it is worn. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Azeram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
It's Aloy. We'll get through. But like I don't get out of town that much, and like I said, it's not like I don't like to travel. I'm not a fan of driving. I don't like driving, and I hate driving in cities. Like I'll avoid it at almost all costs.
Call it a day, girl.
But like I like traveling, but it is such an overstimulation to be in places that are busy. It doesn't bother me that much. It's just, you know, it takes a bit of getting used to when you're not, you know, when you're not really used to seeing it. Like we went to Las Vegas for a school trip last year. We went to Omaha. We went to Lincoln. You know, we went to we were out of town so many times. I'm like, I don't think I've ever traveled so much in my life in a short period of time. And it's like,
looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down.
I think the trip to Vegas is probably the most overstimulation between like the lights and the people. Night, Stacy. Thanks for joining us. It's great to have you here. Mike L, you've got a very powerful voice. You could probably be a great voice actor. Shadow Carja is the cult that follows Sonic the Hedgehog's rifle. I still have not seen the Sonic the Hedgehog movies, and I really want to see them.
Let's give it a little push.
If this doesn't break the door, right? It's literally just metal. Like just pure metal. Look out below.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Oops. I don't think she would have been able to push that, honestly. I don't think the two of them would be able to push that. Like, if you've ever tried to push something like that's got that much metal on it, like even a minecart, like it's really hard to push a minecart. Like it's so heavy, and it's on wheels, and it's that heavy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna really like the Sonic movies. I love Jim Carrey though, so I was like, I was sold on that when I heard he played Dr. Robotnik. Okay. We'll talk to Erend after we scope the place out a bit. Olin's journal.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Alright. We should probably actually read this. They're making us read. Oh my god, why? No. Alright, 4th day. I am a traitor now and see no way out. Ah, there, look. He admits to it. If I start at the beginning, how they turned me, perhaps I can see something I missed. No, there is no escape. What good can writing it do? 10th day. You gave me this folio when you taught me to write. Wait, what's folio? Is that a term I'm just not familiar with, or is that something in-game? All these years later, it still smells of you. Lavender and ash of the forge. All I have left of you. Write me notes, you said when you gave it. Share your thoughts. Tear the leaves, send the pages. To show I'm thinking of you. But I never did. Hands too grubby to touch parchment. How I wish I'd done as you said. How I wish I could now. Collection of papers, like a book of scrolls and stuff. Okay, yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, that would make perfect sense. 15th day. The same dream, your hair in the forge light. Our son's weight on my shoulders. All of us free. You turn to me and whisper. It is a dream. I answer, yes, I know. And then wake, alone. Even awake, my life is a dream, a lie. My treachery will not buy your freedom. It only buys time. But every moment you live, that he lives, if treachery is the cost, I will pay it. 34th day. Every week the device calls me in secret to a new dig site. We work linemen with whips to our backs. Or we work like linemen with whips to our backs. As though it were left to us to upturn the soil of the entire earth, and time has run low. Scrabbling to find the carcasses of ancient demons. It's the weapons they want, must be. What misery am I helping birth into this land? 38th day. I drink with Erend and Ursa, but not even the sweetest brew can wash the taste of guilt from my mouth. So he was really close with them then. Every day my silence betrays them. The villains watch through the device. I keep expecting Ursa to stick a blade through my throat. But fire and spit, she does not suspect me. A better liar than I thought myself must be. That's some straight up Yoda shit there. Pardon my French. 54th day. Fitful sleep the past 3 nights. Thinking on that Nora girl. Why did it order her killed? The device must be. Even so, what threat could she pose? We heard explosions and distant screams from the village. Not the village! Alright, I thought the savages might blame us. Turn on us. I almost wished for it, but their matriarchs ordered us gone. We fled to the border with an escort of braves, crossed at Day Tower. Now I am called to dig in the rock wreath. They promised another glimpse of you, of our son. How I hope to see you both. Okay. Well. Oh, please be an audio. Looks like an audio. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's a hologram.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
Mm-hmm.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
You know, they say. Okay. Let's probably get this. Map. Two-dimensional representation. Etched directions. Geographic data transposed. Okay, anything else I need to get here? Oh.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Alright. Let's talk to the big guy.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell.
Which means they have a network of some
Now
sort.
that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Carja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
That's a quest I actually really want to do. Alright, so these are both main quests. Oh, yeah, that's not a side quest, that's a main quest. Okay, that's cool. He wanted to track down the soldiers. Okay, and save the sun. Find Olin at the excavation site. Alright. So side quests and errands, now we're good on those. Alright. These all they're not active. Okay. So let's see where these are. Where's the excavation site? It's up north. Erend's sister is up here. Okay. So we have two places we could go. Erend's sister or the excavation site. I kind of want to help Erend at least, or get started helping, because I think this is a lengthy quest. That's interesting. Erend versus Erend. Okay, let's check all the fetch quests here. I'm sure that's what all these are. Let's explore Meridian before we go, and then we'll kind of take off. You need to run away. Alright. Let's get up. Let's get outside. This way. I'm sure those are all just fetch quests, but like I said, while we're here. Oh, it's the end of the day, I think.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Don't take the fetch quest. Alright, let's we gotta initiate at least, right?
Nice. Smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice?
I promise. Check out these wares.
Oh my god, so many quests. Where's that one? 20.
Meridian.
30. Let's go to 20.
Imagine living anywhere else.
That must be the spire. It's huge.
Yeah, spire is big.
Smoke and sweat.
Reminds me of the machines. Hey, look.
Is it
Wait, how do I get up there? This looks closed. Can I go in here? No. Can I knock it up there? It's such a pretty place. And those are elevators over there, which is I think is really cool.
Living here and die there.
There's gotta be stairs around here somewhere. And the Hunter's Lodge is over here, I think.
Nice and bright out. Leave the rest.
Did I just wrap around?
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard. I don't.
Maybe I can't get to this person yet. Now the merchants here give you some unique side quests, so if you're interested in items and you're playing this on your own, yeah. Do you happen to know where they are? Or if there's a way to get up there? Or maybe it's a ladder. Or maybe, like I said, maybe I just can't get up there yet. So I definitely ran around it once. Oh, really? Like, in there or over here? Oh my god! Thank you, Michael. Completely forgot about this area. There was upstairs too. Huh. More ear candy. I just want to see what these people have in store for me. Looks like do we know this one? Was he the one from our place? The one that gave the speech?
You're Nora. I'm the mournful Naman.
Naman,
My
sorry.
apologies that we meet like this.
like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Carja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed.
Are you gonna give me a fetch quest?
These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices. Not mouthing Carja rituals to Carja stone.
I sense a fetch quest.
But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Carja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Mike, yeah.
Huh. Maybe the Carja and Nora aren't so different.
A broken condom for a hat. I can't get that image out of my head now, thank you.
You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches.
That's all I can see now.
Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaru lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where Snapmaws gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Am I getting a hint of a East Coast accent there?
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Okay. Okay, where were the stairs? Uh-oh. Stairs! How did I get up here? Stairs? Uh-oh, I don't see stairs. Stairs? Oh! Wait, these aren't stairs. Uh-oh. Where am I? Oh, those are stairs. Okay, the city is kind of a maze.
There's someone out there.
Wait, what? Out where? A Sith Lord. Who's this one?
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy. Oi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Ah, good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
Yes, please.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny. Too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
So, fetch quest? I'm calling it now, fetch quest.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl. Nora girl. Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. You're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learn how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
What are we fetching for you?
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
I don't know if I trust you. And I believe that brings us up here. Yeah, because the Banuk camp is there, then this one goes to the DLC area up here. Which, you know, I have really no interest in that right now. So checking the map very quickly before we take off. Okay. Alright, so we should have at least more up.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative...
How much more up can we go? I need stairs again. I did. It's actually a really interesting quest.
No questions
I did that
asked
before
on
the
my part.
DLC though, because now you can actually go to the Banuk land. Oh, there we are.
You need to win 3
Oh.
half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
I have that.
You mean these?
Very well then. Congratulations and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Alright. I'm going to take a quick break and we can talk to the Hunter's Lodge people some more. So I'll let you guys kind of decide if you want us to close it out soon or not. We could go up north, do some questing. I still want to kind of scope out the city a bit more before we do that though. So I want to at least scope out the city before we stop.
It's a bit
But
frivolous.
am I a member now? If you want to continue on questing for a bit, we can. So we have places to go up north now. But I will be right back. Just give me a break. Quick break. So, let us investigate the Hunter's Lodge.
I managed to sleep through the night this time.
Hey.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right. You're new here.
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not gonna take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
Which I already have those weapons, if I kept them. I can't remember if I did.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Carja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Carja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain-hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
Never let anyone say the Carja slack off.
Okay, weapons of the Lodge. See, I've already done all these anyway, so I don't really care about them. Moment's Peace. Yeah, I don't care. Okay, so weapon-wise, I think it's these. I believe these are the Hunter's Lodge ones, the ones with the little gold marks on them. Because all the ones on the bottom are Bannock. This you get from the main game at the end. Sorry, I didn't mean to hover over that. I don't want Sacred to see that. And these, I think, are just ones I bought or traded for. I'm trying to avoid looking at the spear. Alright, let's wait. Wasn't there a quest for being in here? Yeah, this was it. Let's do this while we're here. Mark Wahlberg. Get all the marks. Starting with Mark Wahlberg. Then we're good. Oh. Record of Red Maw. Ah, that one's an interesting one. Oh, I'm not reading it. Never mind. I don't have patience for that.
Excuse us. Ah, the machine rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the Savage Lands.
The Sacred Land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Huh. Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
I like the Renma quest. Even if I can't stand him. Oh, okay. Derp.
You're Talana? Assis said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's part of the hunt.
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the Lodge in other ways. Unlike the other hawks, who hoard all of us kills and drink the bar dry.
How does one become a hawk?
When a hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
You never faced Red Maw? Ooh, Red Maw's cool.
Assis. What's his story?
He's the Sun Hawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole... Sorry, member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So? I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. That's how it works. Whichever hawk defeats the greatest machine first, becomes a Sun Hawk.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all talk.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis, the Sun Hawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me?
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis spoil.
Alright. Easy enough for me. We're heading up north. Way up north. Hunting for lodge. Gather. Oh, I have to actually go to specific locations? Yeah. You tell them. Okay, well, I could do that on the way. Birds are just going crazy. I'm just gonna cut off all the quests. Okay, I swear there was one more person here to talk to. I've gone up so many stairs, I'm like, I don't know if I know to get back down. Yeah.
My mind's full of all the things
Oh,
I have
this
to do,
person.
which means I need to take a moment.
Pet Glintock. No.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost.
They'd be a little bit more like long legs, just really small. There's the person.
You there! Can you help me? You with the second sight, I need your help!
Second, oh.
You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the Liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Carja in Shadow.
That reminded me of that scene in Metal Gear Solid 3 where Snake gets the 1911 and just goes on and on about how great it is. And then if you call Sigint about it, and he just keeps going on and will not stop talking about it. And I love the dialogue on that.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, So that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
Alright.
Why would someone steal?
It's priceless.
It's not meant to do that.
Forgive me. He was killed in...
Okay, sorry. No.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
So that is straight up fetch quest. Straight up. He's not even hiding the fact. Straight up, he's telling us to go get a sword. Yeah, well, you know...
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Oh, that was literally the crime scene. Well, if this is right here, we might as well do this.
Drops of blood bleeding away.
Firebird, guess what I'm doing? It's in town, okay?
More blood. I'm still on the trail.
At least this one's in town, but he literally didn't hide the fact that I'm fetching something.
It's always the ones.
I'm definitely doing a fetch quest.
Still more blood. The thief got cut pretty bad. The trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief.
Had an egg for breakfast, and it's
Wow.
not sitting well with me.
Any of these people could have. Good night, Firebird. Take care.
Look, I've got a pair of sturdy Oseram hands, and I know how to put them to
Oh,
use.
merchant.
There will always be work for me.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland,
Sacred, you say?
I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them. Come on back
Farewell.
if you find... I pay well for Banuk
Wait.
back from the wild.
Some figures trade. Okay. No,
Good
I'm not.
luck out.
I'm
Found
not.
any Banuk relics in
I'm
the wilds,
not
Outlander?
taking that fetch quest. No. I'm not doing that one. Alright, okay, well if she didn't see anything, then who would have? See ya, Firebird.
You there, Outlander? Do you have relics to trade?
I have no relics. Oh, maybe him?
Long night last night.
No.
Baby kept crying.
That's not a person, that's a suit of armor.
Hope she gets back soon. Read those things from Mario.
Maybe I have to go further back.
Long night last night.
The guard, maybe?
Excuse me,
Whoa.
Outlander? I'm looking for Banuk artifacts.
You don't look suspicious at all.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe
Stairs?
he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Wait, you giving me another fetch quest? In the middle of a fetch quest? And telling me to go find stairs? I can't do this. Yeah, you see, even the birds agree.
The old man caught me sipping a brew.
Wait, where am I going?
It's so loud, I'm still deaf.
Uh-oh. Stairs. No! I can't find stairs. Oh wait, there's a marker. Follow the marker.
Family next door keeps me up all night with their bickering.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Okay, that makes sense.
The Oseram and their...
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by.
Talk to a witness. Like this one standing right here. Please. Oh,
Did you
good.
see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
So he ditched the sword?
The thief must have ditched the sword.
Oh.
But where?
He said.
Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Uh-huh. These quests are quite fetching. If you know what I mean. I see what you did there, Michael. Maybe the merchant's in on it. I really like her bow.
Things from the market.
Alright, little Missy.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
Uh-huh.
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
Yeah?
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay.
Darkness.
Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
As in our Lord and Savior, Darkness Jackson. Wait, are you seriously taking me outside of the... Oh, come on, really? They're making me... They're literally taking me... Ugh! Why did I agree to this? Why am I fetching? Okay, the elevator's gonna take 5 years to get up here. And 5 more years to get back down. Sounding like I had nothing to do with this heist. But if I did, this is why I did. Yeah, that is exactly how that came off to me. I love the outfit I got on her. I will say that. Over and over again. Something about it. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a load thing or if it's just showing us how far off the ground we really are. I mean, because we are high up. Heights here are getting to me. That's way too high off the ground for me. I can never take this in real life. I feel like we can't end off the night on a fetch quest. No, there's more fetch quests down here? I see those exclamation points. Come on, game, you can't do this to me. You can't Skyrim me like this.
It's always the ones you least expect that cause trouble.
That's just not fair. I hate my life. I have to talk to them. I can't just ignore it.
Metalbot here, good prices, fair prices.
Whether I do it or not.
Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for Snapmaw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the
That
sun
would be amazing if
only
that just
grant
popped
my
into the game.
prayers. Never mind Snapmaw lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those.
Long legs lenses, that's
A
what it's about.
long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
Snapmaw. Long legs. I'm standing here.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall.
I love this
Craft
conversation.
and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Carja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
So which...
No market for a Snapmaw lens is good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
Thank you, Aloy.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court, like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
Oh my god,
A
seriously?
Snapmaw lens.
Fine.
Another fetch quest? Really? Really? I'm in the middle of doing a fetch quest, and I stop to talk to someone and I get another fetch quest.
I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snapmaw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress. Long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your metal.
2 arguing metal buyers in Meridian Village will pay a reward for rare machine parts. Well, I already got one of them. Can I give it to him?
That's steel to my soul.
I have a Snapmaw lens to sell.
Excellent. Here's your payment. What a beauty.
Beauty? You only know that word when you're bringing them home from a tavern.
Your objects of art won't pay our dues. I'll tell you why. Because artists are always poor.
Might as well hang that Snapmaw lens around our necks. There's a dozen hawkers selling them upside.
You wouldn't know supply and demand if it was written on the backs of your hands. I'll make you a deal.
Plenty of work here.
The last thing I want is you making any more deals today.
If you'll see sense about this Snapmaw lens, you don't have to admit you were wrong.
I think we need to blame Firebird for this. Firebird goes to bed and suddenly we're just like fetch quested to death here.
Don't look to me for help. My duty
As
is
I
to
keep
guard.
going to the fetch
Don't
quest.
get involved in politics.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
We've lost a dozen patrols beyond the valley.
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
No, Aloy, what are you doing?
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful. Those machines are deadly.
Okay. Where's the estate? Oh, it's really right there. Wait, no, that's the watermill. I want to know what the estate is. Okay, so... Wait, what's this? Oh, Sawtooth, okay. I'm just gonna say this now, this can wait. Your family's important, but I got other stuff to do. That's a later problem, right? Yeah, I remember that estate too, I think. Alright, that's all I've seen so far for quests, so... I'm sure I missed some. I'm gonna follow the storyline first, so if it brings me in the path of quests, I'll do them on the way. I'm not going out of my way to find them right now. So it is after 10 my time, so I'm thinking it might actually be not be a bad place to stop if we move back north towards our next destination, and then next time we could help Erend and then continue the main story and kind of pick up whatever else is on the way. I don't know if Sacred is still with us, because Sacred hasn't seen this game, but he may have already fallen asleep. That or he's multitasking. I can't remember, what was Sacred doing? Village, I think? I think he said he was playing Village.
I'd like to get married, but to be honest, it feels like no one will have me. There, I said it.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
That's actually really good, my god. That's not even like pun, that's just like amazing. Not that puns aren't amazing, but...
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Carja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in
Are you
politics.
freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh hey, that actually works to my advantage, doesn't it? Okay, that's not bad then. Now I feel kind of bad. I feel like we need to go do this. Okay, this is right here. Let's just go do it, get it out of the way. Everything else is pointing us up north otherwise, like, other than like, you know, the huge. I thought the estate was way further down south. I didn't realize it was that close. We'll do the estate. We can end with a bang. The next time we head up north. Way up north. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. How I have missed you. My metallic steed. Hey, yeah, I remember this part.
This must be Ronamon's family estate.
So I'm gonna see a new machine here, hey? Because I don't remember. I remember the Ravager by name. Dear Lord, is that it? It's just like a freaking sawtooth. I don't want to deal with that. Great. Yeah, really, right? That fetch quest fetched a new quest that potentially fetches another quest, which a separate quest might be fetch worthy. Yeah, that doesn't speak the truth. No! Don't hit my boy. You okay with that, bud? I got this. No. Don't look over here. Oh. In there and hits him. Oh, he went down quick. That was not good. That did not work in my favor, did it? Okay, where was the tear? That thing?
Here they come.
Oh, yeah. Okay, bad. Crap. Okay, better aim.
I wonder what made these machines attack without warning.
It went down. Yeah, I should have done that. Like I said, I didn't remember what the Ravager even was. Okay. That's fine. Oh, that was my trophy too. Huh.
I need to get in there and look at that thing.
Okay. I don't know how to get in there, but... Oh, do I have to climb? Okay, how? Oh, right there. No, I'm gonna... get you over here. Well, I guess it's that. How do I get up there? Am I making this too complicated? I have a feeling I'm making this too complicated. Here, I'm gonna check the other side before I waste too much time on this. There's one over here too. Why does that look so different? It looks really different up there.
Locked. There must be a way in.
Can I climb this? Ah, there we go. I remember the estate, because I remember that taking me forever to figure out. So why is this oh, it must have been on fire or something. And then I shoot flaming arrows into it. Alright, down the stairs. Down the stairs. Down the ladder. Whoa! Break it. No, don't. Break the dang
That
thing.
device is sending out a signal. Could be what attracted the machines.
So,
Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call on the machines. And kill everyone on the estate.
okay. Can I go outside?
Unlocks from the inside.
Something tells me I'm gonna get attacked here.
That's coming with me.
Something tells me we're about to get attacked. I'm coming, chill out. I hear you somewhere.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, thank you. I didn't really believe anyone was coming for me. I think everyone else is dead.
Q machines.
I found a lure. I think someone might have put it here deliberately to draw on the machines. Did your father have enemies?
Oh no, Branham and my brother. At first there was gambling, then stealing, then extortion. He swore vengeance when we kicked him out.
It was Ronamon who begged me to come. He needed the machines cleared out to claim the property.
That murderous snake. We can't let him...
Can't let me do what, sister? Claim my inheritance?
We shared a creche, murderer. Have you no honor?
Oh, I guess not. But I will have this estate. When you meet Father in the next life, tell him I'm enjoying his money. As for you, this little device will summon more machines. A lot easier than killing you myself.
That made me happy. Okay, this doesn't though. The talks. Fire. Never would have guessed. I'm not gonna be able to hit that thing. Wait. More Glinthawks, I hope. I hate Glinthawks. Got that man. Oh, crap. I may not make it out of here. I'm stuck. Oh, they lost me.
I can get out of this.
Gotcha. No, why did he land up there? Oh, these freaking things. I don't know why I'm not wearing my good armor. I just thought about that. Oh, come on. Dang it. Okay, definitely starting to get harder. And I saw that souped up armor that I'm not using, that I should be using. Definitely using Terror Blast on these. Get the critical on. I need to work on my aim, that's for sure. Oh, that's mine. Wait, is that mine? Yeah, that's mine. Why are you looking? Wait, what? No!
Follow up.
Thank you. critical, critical, critical. No, come on. I hate these things. I really hate these things.
Right on target.
Any more? Oh, for Christ's sakes. It just gets stuck back there? I don't know if I can do anything about that. Except try to hit it. Pain in the butt. Jeebus. Nice to have a little challenge.
I'm glad there are good people like you in the world. It helps to make up for scum like my brother. My father was always generous in his gratitude. A family tradition I would like to continue. Take this. I hope it will help you in your travels.
Alright. Get us close to our first place. Alright. So. No. So I'll just do a recap while I ride. Or, sorry, closing while I ride. We kind of set out at the beginning of this with the goal of reaching Meridian. So we cleared a couple of corrupted zones before the gate. I can't remember the name of the gate now. And then made our way here. Found some other machines along the way, but really didn't do much other than straight shot here. Because we had already done all the fetch quests from that side. So we found, we did the corrupted zones, we made our way to the gate, we did a little bit of questing there, side questing type stuff. And then came all the way to Meridian, which I think is a really pretty place. I love Meridian. You can see it's quite an extravagant city with a town below, and like working elevators, which is really cool considering how, you know, how the technology is in this world for them. And so we've basically just been running around, kind of getting to, you know, talking to people and doing some side quests and whatnot. But fetch quests. But main thing is that Erend is now captain of the Vanguard. His sisters have supposedly been killed, and he wants to know who did it. And in the process of talking to him,
should dismount. I'll get enough strange looks as it is.
In the process of kind of getting to know him, you know, he brought us to Olin's place. We found out that Olin's been working with I can't remember who he said he worked with. We worked with whoever was, you know, set the target on us, basically, and we knew that ourselves, but basically gave us his next destination, which is supposedly a excavation site.
I'm not going home. Nope.
And in that process, Erend asked us if we would help him find his sister and kind of not find his sister, but go to the place where his sister was killed and help kind of figure out what happened to her. Because we know it's the Shadow Carja, which is a new group we've learned about. You know, we haven't learned much about them other than it's another group of Carja, I would assume, by name. But basically that he wants to know which ones are specifically responsible, because we know it's them.
I hear King Avad is too busy betting Oseram to break the rebellion in Sunfall.
Uh-huh. Alright, so that's basically kind of the story thus far. We're on Olin's trail, and at the same time we're going to help Erend track down the killers of his sister. So otherwise, it's mostly been us making our way to Meridian and exploring Meridian and getting fetch quests to death like we're playing an Elder Scrolls game or a Fallout game. So that is where we will close off. I would have moved further in the story, but I thought it would be a good idea to go around, grab all the quests, go around and fetch all the side quests and errands that we could while we were here, because a lot of times they bring us out of the city, and I figured, you know, we could hit those stops along the way if it so suits us. And we did the one that was like started off in the city and moved outwards, so we, you know, and then we end up getting fetched into other quests, basically. So, you know, common thing you expect with an open world game. I don't remember this game being that bad on them. Like, most of them aren't necessarily that hard to do, but we got to see what the difficulty in the battle system can be like now, I guess, a little bit. Just and I'm not that good of a shot myself, so that's definitely going to be an issue. But that's a good place to close it off. Next time we'll push forward. We have to head north, basically. Both locations are north. They're very close to each other. There's a lot of other stops we can make on the way, starting with where we're at. There's one, you know, in the Meridian zone, basically, and some that are just outside of it a little bit. And so we'll kind of hit those things as we go. But I really want to push the story forward. I think that's, like I said, that's the main thing I want to do with this game, is not get too caught up in side stuff that we can do and too caught up in open world stuff. But it's like, if we're here and we can do it, I don't see a reason to skip it, because I think some of it's worth seeing. But, you know, like I said, we'll just do it as we kind of run across it. So that's where we will close out. We will pick this up on Saturday. We may have a nice surprise on Saturday if things go well tomorrow, and some of you will know what I'm talking about. So we may have some changes that will be made here, and we'll see how that goes. I'll see if I can figure things out by then. But otherwise, we'll pick it up either way on Saturday, regardless of whether we get the changes figured out or not. And I will thanks for joining. Thanks for joining Sacred, Firebird, Mike L, and Stacy. It was great to see you all here, and I will talk to you later.